Leonard, an aggressive drive. Oh my! Look out below! He just needs to make sure he picks the correct time. Oh, Kawhi Leonard with the drive. Kawhi. Oh, mama! Kawhi goes to work, rises for the win. Oh, baby.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? You already know who it is, your boy King Tiba, and I am back with another great build for you guys. Now, I know it's been a while since I made a build video, but I am back in the new year, and in today's video, I got something special. I will be showing you exactly how to create the best Kawhi Leonard build. Now, in my opinion, this build is going to be able to play exactly like Kawhi Leonard does in real life. And by that, I mean he'll be able to shoot the mid-range shot, even the three-point shot, and he'll be able to lock up on the defensive end. And of course, we made sure he got that 95 driving dunk so we can get that posterizer. So this build is going to be unstoppable. But before we get into the build, like always, do yourself a favor and do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. We are on the journey to 10,000 subscribers. So if you can help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. And of course, make sure you leave a like for your boy. It always helps out the channel and I would really appreciate that as well. All right, now enough wasting your time. Let's go ahead and get right into the best Kawhi Leonard build here on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Okay, now starting off with the first name. Now this part doesn't matter, the last name doesn't matter, but as you can see, I'm gonna use Kawhi Leonard. Now when it comes to our position, now here it is very important. You need to make sure that you pick the power forward position. As you all know, or as you all should know, the power forward position is the best position in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. You get the best badges, you get the best attributes. The power forward position is just all around the best position in the game. So that's what we're gonna go with for this Kawhi Leonard build. And then obviously for your hand, you can pick whatever one you want, but this is Kawhi Leonard, so I'm gonna go with right. And then the jersey number doesn't matter. Now let's go ahead and click continue and move on. All right, now when it comes to Kawhi Leonard's height, in real life he is 6'7", and that is actually perfect for this build. So we're gonna make our player 6'7", and then for our weight, now here we're just gonna lower our weight as low as possible so that way we get more to our speed with ball and to our speed and our acceleration. And then when it comes to your wingspan, you just wanna make sure it is on 7, and we're only doing that so we can get that 95 driving dunk and that 85 block. So we'll be able to lock up like Kawhi Leonard and we can finish at the rim like Kawhi Leonard. And then for our body shape, doesn't really matter too much, but I think defined probably is Kawhi. And now let's go ahead and click continue. Okay, now here is where we set our attribute caps. So starting off in the finishing category, you wanna make sure you have your close shot on 79, and then you wanna put your driving layup on 70. And then obviously you want to max out your driving dunk on 95. So that is going to be it for the finishing category. Now moving right down to the shooting category. Now here you want to put your mid-range shot on 94. And then of course you want to max out your three-point shot on 89. And then put your free throw on 60. All right, now after that, you will see we get 22 potential badge points in the shooting category. And as you'll see later on, I have a decent amount of potential badge points in the defensive category. And I just wanted to let you guys know, those are the main two categories that I wanted to focus on, the shooting category and the defensive category. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard can do more than that, but those are just his strengths. But now moving on to the playmaking category. And here you want to put your pass accuracy on 39. And then you want to max your ball handling, and then of course you want to max out your speed with ball. You always want to max out your speed with ball if you got like a guard or any kind of player that's going to be doing any kind of dribbling. And now let's go ahead and move down to the defensive category. Now here you want to put your interior defense on 49. And then after that, you want to put your perimeter defense on 95. You want to max that out. And then you want to put your steal on 50. And then when it comes to your block, you want to max out your block at 85. and then max out your offensive rebound on 83, and then max out your defensive rebound on 92. So that is going to be it for the defensive category. And as you see, we got a decent amount of defensive potential badge points, so we are looking good in this category. Now let's go ahead and move down to our physicals. All right, now when it comes to our physicals, for your speed, you want to make sure it is on 85. You want to max that out. And then for your acceleration, you want to max that out as well on 81. And then when it comes to our strength, you want to make sure your strength is on 70. And then for your vertical, you want to make sure your vertical is on 70 as well. And then for your stamina, just max it out at 95. So that is going to be it for all of our attributes. And as you can see, we got 8 finishing, 22 shooting, 12 playmaking, and 22 defensive. Now let me know down in the comment section if you like how I set up his attributes and how many potential badge points we have in each category. Just let me know down in the comment section. In my opinion, this build reminds me the most like Kawhi Leonard, but your opinion could be different. But now we got to pick our takeover, and make sure you continue watching because later in the video I'm going to go over which badges to equip for this Kawhi Leonard build, so stay tuned for that. But now for our takeover and for our primary, now here you could go with a couple options, but I ended up picking extreme clamps because, as you guys all know, Kawhi Leonard is a beast on the defensive end. And then for our secondary, I ended up going with limitless range, so that way we can shoot from anywhere. But obviously keep in mind, once you get the Mamba mentality badge, you can switch all of your takeovers around. So just keep that in mind. But now let's go ahead and click finish, and let's see what name they give us. And they give us a scoring machine, and we have shades of Jason Tatum, John Collins, and Pascal Siakam. Now, if you made it this far into the video, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. I don't know how many times I gotta say that, but make sure you hit that subscribe button. And of course, make sure you leave me a like. But now let's go over the best badges to equip for this overpowered Kawhi Leonard build. So now let's go ahead and click test build. And then you wanna put this on 99, of course. And then when it comes to your finishing badges, now here, obviously you want to max out posterizer on Hall of Fame, and then after that I think you might want to go with slithery finisher. Now keep in mind, these are just the badges that I recommend. Of course you can switch all of these badges around. I mean, obviously everyone changes their mind, and I do too as well. But that is it for the finishing. Now moving on to the shooting, and here what you want to do is, of course, you want to max out deep threes on gold. And then, of course, you want to max out Deadeye on Hall of Fame. And then you want to put Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame. Hot Zone Hunter is a very important badge. If you did not know, now you know. And then for difficult shots, you want to max it out on Hall of Fame. And now you want to put Catch and Shoot on gold. And then you want to put Green Machine on Hall of Fame. All right, so that is going to be it for the shooting category. Now moving on to the playmaking. Now here, of course, you want to max out handles for days on Hall of Fame. And then you want to max out quick first step on Hall of Fame as well. And then let's go ahead and put ankle breaker on gold. Unfortunately, we don't get it on Hall of Fame, but gold is good enough. And then we got one potential badge point. So here, we're just going to play it safe and put it on unpluckable. Now, if you got some other places where you want to put that last bronze badge, go ahead. I mean, bronze, I don't know if bronze matters too much in this game, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Now moving on to the defensive category. Now this part is very important. And for the defensive category, you want to put clamps on Hall of Fame. And then you want to put Intimidator on gold, Rim Protector on Hall of Fame, and then Chase Down Artist on Hall of Fame, ankle braces on Hall of Fame, and then last you want to put Off Ball Pest on gold. Now you can switch all of these badges around, but in my opinion, these are the best defensive badges in the game. So now that is going to be it for all of the badges to equip for this Kawhi Leonard build. Now, like always, do me a favor and like the video and let me know down in the comment section if you plan on making this build or not. I mean, this build did take me quite a bit to find. I wanted to make sure I got a decent amount of shooting and defensive badges, like I said before. and this is the build that I came up with. So yeah, just let me know if you like this build. Now, if you can, let me know whose build you want me to make next here on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. I already got some video ideas in mind, but your suggestions help a lot. Now, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like I said before, my goal for 2021 is to get 10,000 subscribers. So if you could help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all in my next video.